This is a rant video in regards of fake comic book fanboys and the Snyderverse fanboys. Now, I like the Snyderverse DCU, otherwise I wouldn't have gone to see the cinema and paid good money. Also buying them when they were released on Blu-ray, and especially as Blu-ray steelbooks, which, believe me, are not cheap. And I bought them. Would I have loved to see Henry Cavill do some more Superman? Hell yes, I would have done, because I actually liked him as Superman. Similarly with Brandon Routh, who for me didn't get a fair crack at the whip as Superman, although he did get another chance of playing him in the Crisis in Infinite Earth crossover of the CW. So it's not for me not like him, because for me the Superman character comes first above anything else, because you get different actors playing Superman. Similar thing where you get different actors playing James Bond, and yes, you're allowed to have your personal favorites, which is totally fine, and have your own opinion. But without Christopher Reeve as Superman, who made you believe a man could fly, we wouldn't have the Brandon Routh Superman. We wouldn't have Henry Cavill, and we wouldn't have the David Cornsweet Superman as is up and coming in July. Kevin Feige also takes inspiration even from the Superman the movie, where with every superhero Marvel movie he makes, he actually watches the Superman movie, which he's actually said in multiple times in multiple interviews. So it shows you how much of an inspiration that Superman the movie was from Richard Donner. Also, Wonder Woman took inspiration from Superman the movie. Also, the bit where Wonder Woman and is back being mugged with Steve Trevor in the alleyway, and then she defects the bullet. That's clearly an inspiration from Superman the movie, where Clark catches the bullet and saves Lois. None of these people did enough to sit there in support Man and Man of Steel, because it made it was made a budget between 28 million to about 260 million dollars, and made over 150 million dollars. And if they had sat down and supported it, would have got a direct sequel, which it never got. And Superman and Batman vs Superman was not a direct sequel, like a proper Man of Steel 2. So it's the fact that these people want these things to fail. I've even heard people say, "Oh, the Sick to Death the origin story," which is absolutely ridiculous, because James Gunn has actually said that they won't be doing an origin story for the up-and-coming Superman movie or Batman, because it's been done to death and everybody knows it. Whereas people are still quoting that they're going to do an origin story, which he's actually said he hasn't. So it clearly shows that they haven't or not doing the homework. We've seen that with the Tom Holland Spider-Man, where they didn't do an origin on that. Before, obviously, Christopher Reeve, we had George Reeves in the series. Before that, we had there was another Superman, and then before that, we had the comics, and up into current day as we got here. And you can see my collection of the Superman collection. So without Christopher Reeves, we would not have Superman on any superhero movie. So screw the fanboys, and screw the Snyderverse cult fanboys, who I can't stand.